Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, you cut in right on a black screen. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I will be your host, Count
We're
Reckon.
getting into Ember. I've been seeing Halloween decorations
Uh-huh.
up and about.
Should we play Diablo again for Halloween? Hello, everybody. Thank you, Basic Gamer, for subscribing. Appreciate it. It's September or whatever, as somebody pointed out.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, apparently. Subscriptions are half price, and all of the money goes to the streamer, apparently, which is nice. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
Oh boy.
Sorry for interrupting your Ocarina of Time music stream with our blabbering.
Okay.
Yeah. You should play Diablo for Jake's birthday.
I saw that I died.
Yeah.
What happened?
You were kind of like a workaholic. You were doing like most of the work for the colony, and as a result, you just kind of overdid it and ended up suffocating yourself.
What? How
Yeah.
did I suffocate myself?
It was just a very literary moment.
It always happens every time I do this to
Oh, your mic is not on.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, now say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
Whoops. Welcome to Fitness Talk
Oh, yeah.
with
You guys
Janelle.
wanna talk
Welcome to
about-
Physical Fitness
You guys want to
Education.
talk about lifting weights? Because I'll fucking do it.
You think you would have enjoyed being a gym teacher?
In school? No.
No.
Ah.
I had weightlifting class in high school.
Yeah, I totally would have taken it if it wasn't like only the football players did it.
Yeah.
But, so the stupid thing was, once you got to the last year of PE, you had to pick between dance class or like weightlifting class. And all the girls always did dance. And the guys always did weightlifting. And so I had just picked dance because that's what like I did. But
that's
it
so
fucking
not
sucked.
Janelle.
I know. I really wish I could go back in
Wow.
time and have done weightlifting because I would have loved it.
Oh wait.
I would have loved it. And dance class was the worst. I hated it so much.
Yeah.
I almost didn't get an A.
My weightlifting class was kind of brutal. The football coach was the teacher, and we did like wall sits. Have you done a wall sit?
Yeah.
Oh God, they're just awful.
Okay, I can't go in here yet. Yeah, I mean,
I
now
almost
that
didn't get
now
an
that
A.
I got you squatting, you could probably do wall sit for longer than before.
No thanks. Michael D. McGrath asks, what's the 20-year-old consensus on this level? Is it the best or worst dungeon in Zelda? Oh wait, we are on the water temple.
What?
I just tweeted, you just watched me tweet that we hadn't reached the water temple. I completely
We
forgot.
hadn't beaten it. You said we hadn't beaten it.
No, I said we hadn't reached it yet.
Oh, we haven't reached the end.
Oh.
How drunk
My
were you
tweet
last
was
time?
a lie. I guess I must have been fairly drunk. I don't remember.
Whoa. These are classes in the U.S. Yeah, it like the last year of PE, it was. I mean, PE was just bad all around because it made me I could have taken weightlifting, it would have ruled, and B, it made me think that I thought that I hated running and exercise in general for a very long time, which is not true.
I mean, I still hate running. But
Well, you've never done it in a way that doesn't like suck because you've just had to run the mile.
Okay, wait, can we stop and appreciate this facet of this conversation that Bill the Cat is raising? I took weights when I was 17, but most people just hung around and didn't do much. That was kind of my favorite aspect of phys ed in school. The rebellion that would occur, like especially like anybody who didn't look like, like a dancer or a weightlifter, you know? I mean, I was definitely in that group at some point, like in middle school, but like, you know, the people, like they would make you run a mile, but then like,
Well, I hated that.
me and my friends would just
Running
like,
a
we would
mile
just
is-
walk around. I always ran, but some of my friends were just like, no, we're gonna walk it. And they did it, and it took them like an hour.
Well, I was so bad at running because you just had to run a mile, and if you didn't get like, it was like if you didn't get 8 or 9 minutes or something, you wouldn't get an A. Which is like, if you're not good at running, that's like a pretty fast mile.
Sometimes because I hate running, but did a half marathon recently. Jesus. That's impressive in that I hate running and I could never do a quarter marathon.
You could. You're very.
Oh, I hate running.
Yeah, but if you do it to the where you stop when you feel like you're uncomfortable, and then you just can build up from there. It's like weightlifting.
I'm uncomfortable immediately.
Not like for 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I can't even do 10 seconds.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I can do it. I instantly hate it. Like
you have to just go slow enough where it doesn't suck that bad.
Like even when I'm like have energy, I hate the experience of running. I don't know what it is. I met more friends not doing anything in gym class that are still my friends than all other high school things combined. That's so good.
I like that.
God, yeah, just like sitting in the corner watching everybody like run around. Yeah, I remember doing that on several occasions. And you just feel so smug about it too. You're like, look at these jocks. They're not going to amount to anything. Of course, they all run the country now, probably.
I don't.
You know, Janelle would say in response to that if you run in the proper form.
No, running on pavement is hard. Is bad. It's hard on your joints.
All right.
It's definitely easier to run on gravel or dirt. But I mean, yeah, I also they didn't teach you how to run properly, so my sneeze.
Oh boy. Janelle just made herself gross. Say goodbye.
I just sneezed. I can't.
You're not allowed to sneeze?
I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Bye. Did you get any on the controller?
No, I didn't
Okay.
touch it.
Where are we? What are we doing? Which way do I go? She says, don't touch anything. I'm going places. Oh, Janelle doesn't know where we were going. What if I just kept going back and forth between these two rooms? Oh wait, you just came up here. Well, I did it for you.
Thanks.
Here you go. Okay. Oh, General Leo gets resurrected if you go back and forth? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Solus. 27 months. Wow.
Simpar.
Years. General Leo. I'm pretty sure I thought that was a thing.
Who's General Leo?
He's a character in Final Fantasy VI.
Okay.
What was that?
It's a little burpy.
I thought you were just making fun of me. Okay.
No.
I'm an old man who loves Final Fantasy VI.
You do love it.
Okay. Young kids in your Final Fantasy 17s.
You're
All I
doing-
need is the sixth one. I know like it got bad after.
You're doing an impression of yourself.
Well, yeah, I'm doing an impression of myself that you are doing.
Okay. What's down here? Did I already go down here? So much cursing outside of our apartment tonight.
Mm-hmm. Six was the best, then Chrono Trigger, then 4. No, Chrono Trigger, I think,
Nick loves Chrono Trigger.
is at the top.
Don't say anything bad about
Then 6, then 7, then 4.
Okay, this room was just like...
I knew Problem Machine was gonna be a tactics guy. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I could not get into tactics. Seven's aged poorly, and yet I still have an amount of nostalgia for it. I will not lie.
Okay. So this room was just like to get a spider, right?
I remember getting a PS1 and I had 3 games. Resident Evil 2, Final Fantasy 7, and Metal Gear Solid. And I think I played all of them many times. I had other games eventually,
Did you have every console?
No. That was after it had been out for a little bit. I got it pretty late. Like a year and a half late.
Oh wow, a year and a half. Such neglect.
I never had a PS2. I was an Xbox One, early Xbox guy. Yeah, the biggest issue with those early games is the grinding stuff, which makes it hard for me to go back to. Chrono Trigger I can deal with because you can skip a lot of the fights, but get to that lore, get to that juicy lore.
Oh, he loves the lore.
Actually, that is one of the few games with a fairly simple lore layer that I engage with and enjoy.
Okay, so I guess we need a key.
Oh man, Final Fantasy VI is incredibly grindy. Well, part of it is just like the random battle thing. It's just, I find it so obnoxious. Even as a kid, I can remember that noise, that just like hard static, like anytime a fight would happen in a Final Fantasy game. It felt like just getting murdered. Like, I hated it. Like, I just hate it. It felt like a stab to my heart. Like, I'm enjoying this, environment, and I want to go talk to this character, and now I gotta, oh. It was, scary. I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Go like this.
Oh, you bumped the green screen. How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you? Man, no love for Final Fantasy VII in chat. What has the world come to? Hey, Slade. It's just such a cliche. Whatever. It's just goofy as fuck. I just, I like my Final Fantasies to be relatively goofy if I'm gonna play one, and it's for sure goofier than 6, which I think I kind of appreciate. At this point, I might even prefer that. 6 is a little bit self-serious for the fidelity that it's. There are things that still are seared into my memory though in 6 that the Ghost Train. Oh man, good Ghost Train. Lots of good ghosts. Some good jokes. Some good japes.
Oh, japes, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way that you beat. So at the end of the Ghost Train, you fight the engine because it's a haunted ghost train. Literally, the train is haunted itself. And the way that you defeat it is you have the character who is fashioned. He's clearly an homage to Guile from Street Fighter, and his name is Sabin. And he has this mechanic where you can do a Hadouken essentially. Anyway, he's got a move that's a suplex. You have to suplex the train. Is the way you beat it. Anyway, it's ridiculous.
That seems good.
You don't have to? I feel like you do. I definitely always did as a kid. I thought it was hilarious. My friends and I thought it was hilarious. Oh, it's just the best move that he has. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it looks ridiculous. It's so good.
Alright, we already went in here. Right. Oh, guys, this temple's...
What if you never escape this and we have to quit here?
No.
What if history repeats?
Never.
Oh man, I would love that so much. I would take so much pleasure in that.
Suplex the temple.
Mug smells funny.
You smell funny.
Oh.
Let me go in here. Yes.
Exponent, the pattern is that there is no pattern. When my friend and I co-opted Final Fantasy VI, I had to put a moratorium on my fire dances because I killed everything too fast. Well, aren't you so fancy, Heraclean? My go-to spell, I think, was Ultima. It does 9999. Why would you not just cast that every time? What else are you gonna do? Just cast Ultima like 6 times in a row.
Okay, bud. It's the neighbors, Toby. It's just the neighbors.
Oh, Toby's not correctly framed.
Went in there.
Cast
Thanks.
Flare 99 times? Yeah. Fire 2 was a good one. Realms thing, whatever she did, I forget. We're using that a lot. The crossbow. Good old crossbow.
Alright. I can't get over there.
Oh yeah, drill. Not the tweeter. The Final Fantasy mechanic. Is the game like flickering?
Yeah.
Weirdly?
Yeah.
Oh, it totally is. Did that just start?
I think so.
Weird. I wonder why that is happening.
Alright.
Oh, that's not good. It might be a water temple thing, says Heraclean. Yeah, it's not doing it when you're in the UI, so... Oh, no, yeah, it is. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties right before the stream started, so I'm a little concerned that that's a holdover. Let's see. Oh yeah, it might just be that this cable's not pushed all the way in. Oh. Oh. Can I make it happen if I just nudge this? No. No, I can't because it's an N64 and it's a beast. I wonder what the issue would be then. It's disconcerting. It seems to be pretty inconsistent. It might just be a water temple thing. I mean, Chrono Trigger is just the best of all of those games, isn't it? Can we not agree? Yeah, see, what is this weird flickering? It's definitely a signal thing. Hello. Oh, hello. No, it's getting a lot worse. For no reason at all. I'm gonna like go down into the belly of the stream machine here.
Okay.
Okay, Chewy.
Yeah.
Hand me the hydro spanner in like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute while I do this. Actually, what if I just leave the mic on and give you guys real-time updates?
Oh boy.
From under the desk. Okay, we've got some cables. They're all plugged in. And I can't really plug them in any more than they are. So hopefully it's working. Ooh, the AV cables from that are plugged in the back of the N64 feel really loose and kind of janky.
This is...
What if I unplug it? It's not going to turn the
over
system
20
off,
years
right?
old.
Here, let's just unplug it real quick. Okay. Maybe that'll help. We should have just blown in the cartridge before we started playing.
It
Wait,
does
this may have fixed it. Nope. Oh, damn. All right, well, let's just try and jiggle some things.
In fact,
Oh.
maybe.
This is why emulators were created. But Janelle had to do it authentically.
Listen,
Okay, that may have helped. I think that helped. I unplugged the cable and plugged it back in. I think that was it.
yeah, it seems fine.
Okay. Hope you don't bite me.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Don't bite me. Look at that dog. Oh. Alright, I fixed it. Fiona, he's better over the last couple days. My theory, and it seems to be possibly getting proven out here, is that that he wasn't getting enough exercise. And we took him on a hike, and then the next day I ran him a bit, and today I ran him a bit, and he's been better. So I think he's a little wiry little guy that likes to just kind of run around and stuff, and I think maybe we had some days where we just kind of...
Too much couch potato.
Too much couching. So
It's good, we could be a little more active too.
Well, yeah, he's going to force us to get off the couch, which is good. Get on your feet. Earthbound might still be the best written game. I don't care for the combat, though. Yeah... Earthbound is great. I don't know where I'd put it in there. I guess if I was a kid, without having replayed Earthbound recently, I probably would have gone Chrono Trigger 1, Earthbound 2. If you're going to include Earthbound in the discussion.
Right, so...
Man, you know what game was fucking weird? Secret of Evermore. Discuss. Anyway, what?
This is... Can I go up here? I don't understand. How do I get up there?
I assume you raised the water level. Oh man, Secret of Evermore was bizarre. You had like a bazooka. There were robots. You could kind of break the game. I remember sort of breaking it by just like farming the early area forever. I don't know. It was very odd. The plot was nonsense. I mean, it was just crazy. There was a Final Fantasy character in the world. I don't know. It was weird. Oh yeah, there's a dog in Secret of Evermore.
Oh, I like that.
Wasn't Secret of Evermore's localization full of pop culture or fake pop culture references? I think it was. That sounds familiar.
Oh, I figured it out. Alright, we're making progress. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. Oh, wait, no, I already did this. What? Oh, jeez, Louise. Then what?
Secret of Evermore, yeah, was it? Who made it? It's developed by Square, so it must have. The designers Alan Weiss and George Sinfeld. Oh, was it? Oh, it was developed in Redmond at Square's Redmond office. Oh yeah, the world was based on cheesy B movies. Okay. Yeah, that's right. There were like 4 worlds, and one of them was like a Greek or sort of Roman world. The other was like a science fiction world. I think one was like dinosaurs. Oh yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it was a strange game. Oh, that's right. And you start with a dog, and he's just like a little terrier, and then at some point he turns into like a crazy wolf.
Oh. Oh yeah, you showed me this game. Yeah, you showed it to me for a minute.
Yeah. A weird one. Oh, he's a wolf in the caveman world. Okay. Star Ocean? No, I don't think I played Star Ocean. Oh man, Fiona, I just saw your Discord fitness messages. Yeah, you have to do this.
Huh?
Oh, I was just sharing like what, you know, my stomach issues and all those things that getting fit has helped a lot.
Yeah. Posture's a big one for me. That's helped a lot.
Posture and just like back pain, yeah.
And like wrist problems from being too much computer.
Being too much computer.
Being too much of a computer person. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Is this the way you play the song?
All right, I guess I'll make a drink since you're on track here. Should we do Deep Space Nine chat when we get back?
Oh boy.
Just kidding. I mean, we could actually. We watched something. What, we watched the crossover episode.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
Pretty ridiculous. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. Oh wait, okay, I already did this. Alright, we're making, I forgot where that was, so that's good that I found that again. What? MCP. Okay, can I get up there?
Sounds like Nick is popping open exactly one cold one and getting ready to dial 911.
What's that stinky boy doing? What's he doing?
Oh, he's got his fox.
Oh. Oh, fox boy.
Oh, here he goes. He's going in on the fox. And to zoom out, we gotta capture all the action. Whoa!
Get it, bud.
There it is.
Eat that fox.
He's in killing mode.
Yes, Michael D. McGrath, we do get the long shot. It's true. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
I love Toby's new thing. He'll just kind of like toss something up in the air.
He does love it.
Sometimes he'll catch it again, but he loves to just toss and catch and discard. No, he's just sort of gumming it. This is what he does when he wants completely. Well, he wants to eat it, so he's trying to like.
It doesn't have stuffing though.
Tenderize it. Did you know? Sorry, this is the lamest dad chat ever.
Oh boy.
Keep playing. Did you know that Costco blade tenderizes their steaks?
What does that mean?
It means that they use. Yeah. Oh boy. It means that they use. I think a machine to sort of tenderize their meat, and what it does is it's not effectively it's not sanitary, and so they all the labels on all of their steaks say that you should cook it to 160 degrees, because it's by pushing a needle into the steak itself, it's like potentially contaminating the interior of it. Whereas normally if you cut a steak, the only thing that can be contaminated is the outside, which is why steaks are safer to eat than a lot of other things. Mm-hmm. But so Costco just like kind of sucks when it comes to steaks, and I didn't realize that. Anyway, steak chat.
That's your channel that we need on the Discord.
Problem Machine, yes, they do, and it's like a big conspiracy. I didn't know it.
Oh, it's
apparently on a
list. Nick, you're really turning anti-Costco.
Whatever. I love Costco, but I did not know that, and it kind of upsets me.
Just a lightness.
Costco terrifies me. I mean, it is terrifying.
You did want to like murder people when you went there this weekend.
Well, everybody leaves their cart in the middle of the aisle.
This is my theory about it. It's because so many men go to Costco and they don't grocery shop, so they don't know like anything about cart etiquette.
It's true.
Because they don't ever do the grocery shopping in their homes. Oh, I gotta do that song? Oh. Get up there.
Problem Machine, I think essentially it takes a cheaper cut of meat and makes it a little more tender. But I don't really know. I didn't read into that much of it. But yeah, if you Google it, you'll find all kinds of, don't buy Costco steaks if you're worried about contamination.
Which Nick is.
I mean, I cook steaks like medium rare, sometimes on the rare side. So I mean, a little bit. It's not great. And I mean, the steaks. A lot of things at Costco are really cheap, but the steaks are not much cheaper than you can get at a decent grocery store. So at that point, it's not really worth it to me. Scalpels, please. Yes, the music in this game in general is relaxing. Sorry we're talking over it as much as we are. I kind of feel like maybe the best version of this stream is that we just don't say anything, but
No talking at
I
all.
just also can't help but sit here and talk, because what else am I going to do? I can't play.
Whoa!
When you played N64 with your friends, did you just sort of sit quietly and watch them play when they were playing, or did you just like do other things? Because you didn't have cell phones either back then, so like what did you do?
Mostly just play by myself.
Oh, you didn't have friends.
No, I did.
Oh.
We just didn't. None of my friends liked video games as much
Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to open up your heart and expose
as me. I
your.
prefer it. No, we played like Mario Party and stuff, but we never played anything single player together. That was you. You were the kid who was just like, come over, you can watch me play video games. And now you're a Twitch streamer.
I would. Oh my God! Shots fired. No, I would go over to my friend's house and watch him play games occasionally. Like I would watch him play.
That's not fun. No kid likes that.
Watch him play a lot of like Final Fantasy and stuff.
No kid likes that.
I didn't mind it that much. Their house was kind of.
Hated
No, his house was kind of
it.
nice. It was like nicer than our house, so like.
Oh please, your house was nice.
Also, his brother was cool. I didn't really actually care for him that much, but his brother was really cool. His like slightly older brother. He's like a funny guy. Fairly conservative family, and the brother ended up being gay, and it like turned into a whole thing.
But you followed him. He's not like a real cute boyfriend. You showed me his.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I always kind of wanted to be friends with him, and my friend was just sort of a not my favorite. Remember the last time I really hung out with him was at his birthday party at his house, and everybody stayed up on AOL, and we were just like being shitty internet trolls on AOL.
As you did.
And my mom woke up to 20, like literally 20 terms of service violation emails. And she called my friend's mom and said, I don't know what's going on over there, but like our account has been flagged like 20 times. And then all of the kids ganged up and blamed it on me. They said it was all my fault. They said it was all my fault.
I kind of believe him.
I don't think I instigated it. First of all, it was his house. Anyway, whatever. I don't think I instigated it at all.
Okay.
It wasn't the ISP Heraclean, it was AOL, which actually was the ISP back in those days. I'm an old man. Yeah, but they all pinned it on me, the shits. I stopped being friends with all of them after that.
Wow.
I made new friends. I know I wasn't the only person instigating that. It was like one of those collective things where everybody was doing a shitty thing.
Alright.
I mean, if you must know, well, I won't get into that part of it. Whatever. Not safe for streaming.
Oh. What?
Oh man, Nuclear Monsters, AOL Star Trek role-playing. I completely remember that. The funniest thing about that is that I know that my computer science teacher in 4th grade was like an avid participant in those chat rooms, and it was a lady, and her name was Mrs. Bain, and she was like 55 with like curly black hair, and everyone used to make fun of her because her armpits were sweaty always.
Aww.
And she loved Star Trek. I remember when Star Trek First Contact came out in 1994, because that was when I was in 4th grade, and I remember she was walking down the hall talking to another nerdy teacher about like the scene where Data kisses the Data makes out with the Borg Queen, and she was like very into that scene. She was like, yeah, I really thought that was so hot when Data made out with the Borg Queen. And I was like, wow, Mrs. Bain. All right, you get some. I don't know. It was weird.
I feel like I fucked this up. She in the wrong place.
It's very. She was a weird bird. Let's not kink shame Mrs. Bane.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's rude.
No, I think in retrospect Mrs. Bane was probably great, but she did make us type, you know, the rabbit running around the whatever, you know. The small fox runs around the. Yeah, I don't know.
The small quick fox jumps over the lazy brown dog.
Yeah, that's the class where I got up to like 200 words per minute or something. That was
crazy.
well, and because I was playing mods on AOL at the time.
Guys, I fucked it up.
Okay, I'll stall for time. What other things can we talk about from AOL? Mavis Bane teaches typing.
Did you guys know that Mavis Beacon isn't a real person?
Oh yeah, that is a really good Janelle fact of note.
It's fucking. She's not the woman on the cover. Is just like a random. It's just a random art. It's just random art. Mavis Beacon's not a real person. It's just made up. I found that out. It's like my whole life is a lie. What is real? Not Mavis Beacon.
Janelle sounds genuinely insulted about Beacon.
It's. Oh, I should have used the key here. I fucked it up.
The real person is named Beavis Macon. Oh man, I remember that too, Asymptotic. The free dial-up with the Internet Explorer with ads built into it. Oh my god. That was a bad time. I mean, it was a good time, but it was bad in a lot of ways. I really kind of miss the early internet. It was so mysterious and naive and precious.
It was. I mean, I wasn't even cognizant for what you're talking about, but Neopets was good. That much I'll say.
Make sure to hook Janelle up with David Lynch Teaches Typing from Wizard Jam if she really needs a real teacher for a Teaches Typing game. Yeah, I could do that.
I used Ask Jeeves a lot. Oh, my mom loved Ask Jeeves. I think every mom loved Ask Jeeves.
God, there was some dumb thing. Oh! Just yesterday, there was a tweet with like 200,000 likes, and the tweet was like, how does this own so hard? And it was a video. It was like a 2-minute short video, and it was just like stick figures fighting, just like the old albino black sheep videos.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wait, is this like a new generation discovering the stick figures ninja stuff? Like, it was kind of. I wanted to just like old man shout like, that's not new. These have been around for years. Yeah, the Zhao Zhao ones, or I don't know how you say that. Zhao Zhao? I don't know.
Yeah, those were. I remember those.
Yeah.
They're good. The animation was good.
My only experience with Neopets was because my siblings played it, but I couldn't handle regularly feeding the pet, which I named after Zul'jin from Warcraft 2. And so I gave him up for adoption, and the game emotionally blackmailed you if you try to do that, where the Neopet begs you not to give it up for adoption.
Aww.
Oh man.
I Neopets a bunch. I don't think I ever played it as intended.
Usenet via text terminal. Every now and then I hunt down my old posts on Rec Arts, Doctor Who, or Alt TV Buffy. I never really got into Usenet. I was kind of not pro enough for it. But I liked AOL's weird forum system, so I used that stuff. Whatever the hell it was called, I don't remember.
There's some people online who became web devs or coders because of customizing their Neopet pages growing up. That's awesome.
Oh man, the signal's going weird again.
Oh. Is it you? Like?
No, I don't think so. I think it's maybe the game. We probably actually had to blow on the cartridge. Because remember, the game wouldn't start like a couple weeks ago.
I do remember.
And we blew on the cartridge and it fucking worked.
I thought I was making progress, but there's another key
Billy
somewhere.
Corgan. You know that I used to listen to the radio with a tape recorder next to me so that I could tape record songs off the radio? That's how old I am.
Yeah, we all kind of did that, right?
Holding the tape recorder up to the radio?
Not up to the radio, but you'd record a song when it was on the radio, on a tape.
Yeah, maybe I did that. Oh yeah, Deadly Premonition getting a sequel. Weird.
I don't know what is that. Everyone was talking about it.
It's basically this game made by was it Suda51? It's a wacky Japanese developer, and it's a very Twin Peaks inspired detective game. Swery. Right. Swery 65. Sorry. I got my AOL screen names wrong. It wasn't Suda51, it was Swery 65.
Oh, is there like a... Yeah, I figured something out.
Weren't your fans tape recording episode audio, we would have zero remnant of very early episodes. Well, also, didn't they recover some episodes of Doctor Who from space? That is one of them that I'm like...
From space?
Yeah, they got reflections of the broadcast from space.
Holy shit.
And from like the 50s or whatever, when Doctor Who started, they pulled them down from space. It's fucking crazy. They were lost episodes and they recovered them from space.
That's really cool.
It's extremely cool.
Alright, I figured it out.
Anyway, from space. Is Nick high? I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Doctor Who episodes from space. Lost Doctor Who episodes in space. 2 lost episodes were found yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh,
when this was in 2011. There you go. Is Arecibo from the Contact in the beginning in Puerto Rico, the big dish. Yeah, that was they were. Yeah, they should have sent a poet. Did I say? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the article says yesterday. I wish 2011 was yesterday. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I could not get into Doctor Who.
I really tried. I watched the whole. I watched it. Not the guy before David Tennant. I forget what his name is. I watched all of his, and then I watched David Tennant. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just doesn't do anything for me. And like the Carey Mulligan one, the episode that everyone loves with the.
I've told you about watching that on a date.
Yeah, we tried to watch it.
No, not with you. I mean.
No, I know, but then we tried to watch it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like the famous episode that everyone loves.
Well, the girl I was on a date on, what words? Thought it was the scariest shit in the world. Like she was actually like terrified. That's kind of when I knew it wasn't gonna work. Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh,
Swallow
Toby.
it.
No! Toby's a little.
Toby.
Sorry if we blew out your eardrums.
Toby.
I think Toby saw a dog out the window. Get over here. Toby. No, no, no. Toby. Just pull the gate so that he can't get in there. I mean...
Move.
Yeah, just cinch it.
Get there.
Okay, Toby's allowing himself to be trapped in about 2 feet of space. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Alright, anyway, back to... What were we doing? Shitting on Doctor Who? I don't know. Doctor Who's fine. That seems fine.
No, I don't begrudge anybody. I tried to watch it and I was like, it doesn't compute for me.
I mean, I'm sure it's like anything else. It's like you had to catch it when you were younger, probably, and then it has a sort of nostalgia comfort factor, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, it's like Buffy for a lot of people. Like, I didn't watch Buffy when I was a kid, but I can imagine it being very comforting if you did, you know.
Yeah. Oh, see, I love SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid, so there you go.
Yeah, we watched a little Sherlock, and it was really just Benedict Cumberbatch is always right somehow.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
We watched an episode or two. We watched the pilot together.
Like before we moved in together?
It was a long time ago, yeah. I think we were moved in, but it was like just after.
Oh.
I like how you've descended into just like mumbling to yourself. What? I feel like I've been here before. Is this... Am I... Oh, a hallway. I will follow it. Sometimes I really have no idea how a kid can navigate this dungeon. Yeah. Thank you. Kid Nick thanks you for your support. It's not really that big of a dungeon. It's just, it's in 3D.
Just you don't realize you're supposed to do stuff before you raise the water level. Really. There's a bunch of stuff you have to do when it's at the bottom. Like, there's no way you would know to do it all.
Tell me, I guess we're what? How far into the game are we? Is this halfway? A little after half?
A little over, yeah.
A little over half. We have to beat it by September, what, 20th, because that's when Link's Awakening comes out.
Yes, it's true.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just like...
Kind of confused.
Well, no, I just...
Do you need a guide? Do you need a wiki
No,
guide?
I got the key. I think this was the last key that I could get down there, so... I think I got it.
You sound like you've lost your mind.
Let's see.
We never did play Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective on stream, and I do think that would actually be really fun. That would be really, really fun. We should do that. We should do that. When we're done with our XCOM playthrough, we should do Sherlock. We can clear off like a section of this and then do a top-down camera using the Toby cam. We can have our faces and the top.
No, Toby. Toby.
Yeah, no Toby. Well, we can do a top-down cam with Toby cam, and then our faces on camera as well, and that'll be good.
Okay.
A lot of good open mouth yawn screenshots that could be taken right now.
Okay. Come here. Come here, bat.
Janelle's completely lost it.
Shut up.
Come here, bat.
Shut up. Oh, look, my arrow fell down there.
Sherlock Holmes is in the public domain, right? That happened like a couple years ago.
I think so.
We could just make like anything with Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
We could just, you know. Put Sherlock Holmes in our XCOM group.
Elementary is the one with
Can't do anything about it.
Lucy Liu, right? She plays Watson.
We're playing XCOM 2 Scalpels, but I still like the original XCOM. Oh wait, is EU just the first for Axis one, or is that a different one? It's the first for Axis one, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like the first one, but maybe it is slow. I don't know. I can move the chat over here. It's like hard to look at.
Such a weird puzzle, this room.
By the way, shout out to Shepton and Guybrush, spoilers, and God, there was somebody else who recently subscribed to the Patreon. I think. Oh, it was Bill H. Anyway, shout out to all of you folks. We do the Patreon thanks, but I also should probably be calling people out as they subscribe.
I love Lucy Liu. She should be in more stuff.
I mean, she's in Killing Eve, right?
Are
No?
you joking? That's Sandra Oh.
Oh, Sandra. Oh, fuck.
Wow, racist!
Damn it. No, what's Lucy Liu in?
Charlie's Angels. That's like, she's not in that
I
much
thought she
stuff.
was in something recent.
She's in Elementary. That's what we're talking about.
Um,
I just got them confused. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I hate this guy.
whatever. You get white guys confused all the time, so.
Well, that's not the same.
Actually, you had a bad facial recognition moment yesterday or the day before. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, yeah. What was it? It was like...
I mean, we haven't seen Killing Eve, so I just kind of forgot who was in it.
It was something in... Oh no, it was Mindhunter.
Oh, the coffee guy.
That was good. That was a good moment of recognition.
Well, I gave you a lot of hints.
Oh man, Dark Link. Here we go.
Is this the boss?
No, this is the mini
Whoa.
sub-boss.
This is crazy looking.
You never got this far.
No, this is very...
I forget how you activate him.
This I'm assuming fake reflection is very impressive for the day.
Well, it's
Maybe it's not
see how you
fake?
don't have a reflection? It's important for the lore.
Wow, this is very Star Wars, yeah. Whoa.
Oh yeah. I forget how you beat him, you just like... It's really hard, like anytime you just try to stab him, like...
This is a platform boss arena.
Yeah, this is very... I forget how you beat it, you just have to like... No. You have to not retarget him or something?
The thing I find hardest about streaming is staring at the game and chat at the same time and doing that for hours on end. It's like a... I mean, it's a little bit like animating or using Unity or something. You know, you're just like squinting at this thing and you're just constantly focusing. I wish I could up the font on this. That would be nice. Oh, I think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, that's so nice. Boosted font size.
I forget what the trick is with him. It's like...
Nuclear monsters slowly increasing the font sizes as I get older is one of the nicer things I've done for myself. God, it does make me feel old.
Oh yeah, you're just being an old man now.
Well, it's just I have this light that's like shining in my... Don't you want the light on? My mom used to say that when I would like read in the dark with like tiny, super tiny print. She's like, don't you want the light? I'd be like, no, Mom, I'm good. She'd be like, wow, your eyes are crazy. And now I just feel like I understand because...
Conquer yourself!
Dark Nickel!
Ah. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Well, don't do it. Use a potion.
I don't have one. I've got a fairy.
Do you need me to come in and with my Dark Souls skills and bail you out? No?
Oops.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, T-target.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh boy. Okay.
Simpsons quotes, Beastie Boy lyrics, Linux facts. For me, it's Jurassic Park quotes, Radiohead lyrics, and Disneyland facts, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not Linux facts.
No!
Speaking of Usenet and Linux, I saw somebody pull up the very first post from the guy who created Linux, and he was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a new thing, and it's probably gonna have this kind of spec, and anyway, I'll see. It was like an insane relic of the internet that somebody had the exact post where somebody said, I'm just gonna make Linux. And then he made it.
I forget how you beat him.
I assume it's some kind of... Oh, whoa.
Where is he?
How is Dark Nickel not Nickelback? I used to listen to Radiohead all the time. I mean, I still love Radiohead, but I'm just sort of out of the phase of non-stop consumption. In Rainbows is still an amazing album, though.
No!
Are you gonna get destroyed here? Navi's trying to tell you something. Oh yeah, Burn the Witch was good.
No!
This is their last sort of big track, huh?
Oh my god, die!
Yeah, Kid A and Hail to the Thief were like my college soundtracks. I still think In Rainbows is probably their best album at this point, but I don't know if you're actually doing anything.
Yeah, every time you hit him, he gets...
Oh yeah? Okay. My favorite song is Reckoner, which my friends used to call Breckoner. Well, let me tell you about Kid 17, Michael D. McGrath. If you play Kid A at, what was it? It's like 17 RPM. I don't remember. Whatever. There's a whole conspiracy theory about Kid A. You died.
I did.
You should have let me take over. I got the Dark Souls skills. I probably would have.
There's a trick to
I probably would have done very poorly.
I forget what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of. Let's see. Dark Link Hips. The easiest way to defeat him is with the Megaton Hammer, as Dark Link cannot block or mimic its attack.
Oh.
This strategy requires you to slash him once with your sword at the beginning of the fight. Easiest way to hit him using only the Master Sword is Z-target and swing 3 times rapidly, scoring a hit almost every time, and to attack him without Z-targeting at all. The amount of damage needed to defeat him is equal to Link's current number of heart containers, making the fight easier the fewer containers Link has. Oh man, if you go in with like 3 hearts, you can just take him on 3 hits. Another easy way to defeat him is to shoot at him with the hook shot. He will dodge it and will be vulnerable to a sword strike just before he lands with his evasive maneuver. But Megaton, he can't mimic it. Oh, good night, Fiona.
Good night, Fiona.
Wow, Problem Machine. That's not one of your best. You did have one the other night, though. I will give you this, that Janelle and I actually repeated after the stream was over. I don't remember what it was.
This is Gene Therapy.
Gene Therapy. That was pretty good.
It was extremely good.
Gene Therapy was quite good. But today, mate, I cannot endorse.
Oh, I'm not done. Okay. it just takes you to the beginning of the dungeon. Gotta go fight him again. Oops. No. Jeez. No. Whoa. Hello. What? Oh, hello.
Yeah, I said hi to him, and then he was like, "Nope, I do not wish to stay where I cannot be scratched. I would like to come where I can be scratched."
Oh, he's a scritchy boy.
Nell had a funny tweet about any hot takes on the resurrection of Telltale's shambling corpse.
No.
Janelle had a funny tweet, did you? I don't know.
What about? Oh no, yeah. Well,
Chuck Jordan is not going to be rehired by the new Telltale. I can tell you that much.
No, absolutely not. No, because the morning that happened, I woke up and went pee and came out of the bathroom, and you said Telltale's back, and I just thought you were sleeping still, and we're just saying
You
nonsense.
thought I was like incoherent?
Yeah, and I was like, what are you talking about? You must be still asleep. And you were not. He's got caught on this wire here.
Oh, is he? Oh yeah, Toby's caught on some wire. Uh-oh, Toby. Uh-oh.
How did that happen, Stinky?
Oh, he's got a wire wrapped around his neck. And now his tail, and now his whole body. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Hi. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God, no!
Toby! Oh, you stinky boy. I'm glad there's some life for the back catalog, but I'm skeptical about seeing new quality product. I mean, I don't know about whether to be skeptical or not. I just think it's shitty that they're not employing people.
Well, and they're like, well, we're going to hire them as freelance and maybe they can be staff. And it's just two guys who bought the name. It's not really the same company at all.
Yeah, it's bad. Probably.
Oh, jeez. This is a bad idea. Oh, jeez. If I die right before I go in here, this is gonna be so stupid.
Oh God, Brad Wardell. You know, Brad Wardell and that company. What's it called? I can't remember. They're in my hometown. They were literally a mile away from my house where I grew up. Stardock.
He's a heart. Oh my God, what? What?
Wait, is this the battle you're about to go into?
Yes.
Dude, give it to me. I'm gonna Megaton hammer the shit out of him. You got one heart. It's only gonna take one hit. We're gonna fucking do it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. Oh, all right. I never get to play,
Wait, I
but
think that
never
if
get
I
to
do
play.
this, it'll teleport, right?
Never ever get to play. Get here. Entertain the people.
Return to the warp point. What? Wait, I want to just do this so that I can come back here. This does, I think. You can set one warp point. Yeah, but what? I want to set it here. Well, I never set one though. What am I spelling?
You're dispelling the one that you've set.
I've never set one though.
Oh, I don't know. Dispel it and then cast again says I spell
Oh,
it.
okay.
Wow, that is an animation.
All right, you can do it since we can warp back here now.
Yes! One hit! Oh my god, here we go! Speedrun hype! Here we go! I don't know how to play the game. Hold on. Okay, yeah. And then this does that, and then, yeah, okay, here we go! 100%! Oh, wait.
He might be there. What are you doing?
I gotta turn Eternal Edition on. I just completely forgot that we don't have it on. Oh, wait, no, we have the
right
hearts.
there.
We have the hearts. We're good. Let's go! Fuck you! Oh, fuck.
You don't have to hold it down yet.
How do you use the sword? Okay, there we go. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Over here? Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. No! No! Fuck.
You're not retargeting.
I don't want to. Fuck. How does this work?
You have to hit him with the sword once.
I was hitting him!
It's really hard to hit him. This is the hardest fight in the whole game.
Oh, fuck.
Don't do that.
Oh, how do you block?
It's shield. You can't jump slash him or he'll hit you back.
This is bad.
All right.
You want to save?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna do it.
It's my game!
You've been playing literally the whole time. Give me one fight.
Use the thing to go back to the warp point. Return to the warp point.
Yeah.
Oh, it puts you at the beginning of the room? Oh, so
Now what do I
annoying.
do? Where do I go? No. I have to.
You gotta, it's a stupid puzzle. You gotta do the next shot.
Sure.
I'm gonna let you figure it out. You've been watching me do this room.
I mean, not really.
You're gonna get hit by this thing.
That's okay. I want to lose some hearts.
Why? What?
Because you only need to hit him once if you lose some hearts.
You're gonna die.
Okay, no, this is perfect. Now we're good. All right. Now where do I go? This one?
No.
Well,
let me do the
I
room.
know I know how to do it. I know how to do it now. I get it.
Just let me do the room.
Oh my god, she's so frustrated.
You're gonna take forever. This room is you're gonna die. Oh my god.
I play for literally 10 seconds and you can't handle it. Just drink your drink. You're so far behind.
Let me get you back to the guy.
You're so far behind on your drinking. 0% on drinking.
Just let me do the room for you. No, that's not what you do.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Oh, you do this. And then now you do this. No.
Yeah, you do. You're just not close enough.
Oh, okay. I love how frustrated you are. It's so funny.
Why do you... So annoying, the beeping. Don't fall off. You have to start the whole puzzle over, and it's really annoying.
It's so good.
Oh, the beeping. Why?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Now what?
You gotta hit the thing in the middle again.
So how do you get a hit on this guy? What's the trick?
What are you doing? Climb on top of the thing.
Oh.
No, hit it again. It's just you just have to hit him with your sword. It's really hard.
Hmm.
You're not allowed to play anymore. Just the worst.
All right. You're not even at the boss. This is just a fake boss. Some fake mini boss.
Oh no, what? You can only use it once? Oh my god, we have to go all the way back?
Wait, really?
Oh, I hate this.
Wait, really?
Yes, this is like Dark Souls.
Oh, I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have been more careful.
You have to set it every time you do it. Oh, that's so weird.
Oh, internalization's off because Sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't see if anybody said that it was. Now it's on. We had to restart the computer before we started streaming and it killed internalization. Oh, that means the chatbot's not on either. Whoops. Oh, the clipping isn't working because the chatbot's not on. Oh. Well, shoot. I'll have to do some old-fashioned clipping. Alright, now it's on. Everything's on. Sorry, I did not realize that. Anyway. How you doing?
Fine.
I thought that I had the right idea. Maybe not the right execution.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna take a long time to get back there? Oh, well. What are you whining about?
I thought it put you at the door.
Oh, I need to play more video games.
Just like when you complain that you have to like press an extra button on your fucking TV.
On my fucking TV.
Whatever you get mad about. Oops.
On your fucking telephone.
Yeah, Exponent, it's a one-use thing and you have to reset the point every time, apparently. I did not realize that. I never actually used it, like, when I was a kid, so...
I still think the one heart is a legit strategy.
That's XCOM, baby.
When am I gonna play more XCOM?
Oh my god.
You started. You gotta finish what you started.
Well, yeah.
It's only because you didn't do good on your last mission. That's why you're.
No, I didn't do good.
You're stalling.
Did Nick just want to play XCOM? What crap?
Yeah. I've been playing in my off time.
Did Toby get any new followers today?
Mm-hmm. With Mrs. Bane. Yeah, I've been playing with Mrs. Bane. I thought it was so hot when the Viper bound Heraclean. Oh, man. Oh, hey, question for anyone who's played Dwarf Fortress. Can you name the dwarves? Like, can we get big babies as dwarf names? Starting screen again, okay. I think I'm gonna play both Demon Souls and Dwarf Fortress. And those were the Patreon picks. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. If you want to be a dwarf in Dwarf Fortress, subscribe to the Patreon as a big baby.
Oh yeah, this is totally this year. I wonder if this is a bug. That he can't mimic your... Seems like really a bug.
Oh yeah, see, I just gave you... No, why wasn't... You have to hit him once with the sword and then he gets...
I didn't hit him though.
Oh, well, why is this...
Yay.
Boo.
Alright, is this a fucking long shot? Nick's toughening him up. Rude. Okay. Oops, I probably should have done this when I'm on top of the thing. Yep.
See, they're trying to pull your internalization up to counter my 0%, but the best you can do now is 8 out of 10. It's a B. B minus, really. Well, we don't really know what the actual number is, but 8 out of 10 would be a B minus. Internalization did take over 100% once upon a time, but it does not anymore. That was like Toby chasing something in the house.
Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Oh no, not the vortexes. Okay. Oh no! I guess you're just supposed to do this with the boots on. That spider.
Get it. Just like you killed that spider the other day.
You did.
There was a nasty spider out by our grill. If you watched our streams, you may have heard a few background moments. And Janelle took care of it. I took a video of it. I thought she was gonna shriek and run away, but she actually just sort of very calmly handled it, captured the spider, released it back into the wild.
I didn't even kill it, which I usually would do.
No, I made her take mercy on the
God,
spider.
What the fuck? How do I get out of this?
You dead.
Swim, Link, swim!
Wait, isn't it? Maybe you just go down.
Ooh, oh, fuck.
Redeemer, what do you mean? Your car's security features mean that you're stuck outside your work? What could that possibly mean?
Did it like lock you out for 15 minutes or something?
There was a car on our block today that had a car alarm that was going off like
so
every 10 seconds. Remember when that happened at 5:42 and somebody parked on our block for like 4 days, and anytime a car drove by it fast, that was enough to set the alarm off? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was really annoying.
That was so crazy. God, yeah, somebody wrote them a note and it still didn't do anything. Security randomly trips and it won't start for 15 minutes? Wow. Makes it seem like the battery is dead. Jeez.
What the fuck?
I would just say cut the line. Whatever line in the just find it.
That's stupid.
You know how cars work? There's like lines and you cut them.
Mm-hmm.
Hot wire.
Hotwire.com.
Good.
Cut the line, bad car advice.
It's like Alyssa Limperis's video where, you know, me listening to the guy talking about how he's gonna repair my car. Did you not see that one?
I sent it to D-Nex.
Yeah.
It was just like, yep, this is me and you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because the wheel well and it
Yep.
and because
no, that's what I was gonna. Yep.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
and because of the
so
rust and the
okay.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
She's like, you can just keep the car. Very good video. All right, so now I can go to the front room.
I think all car alarms should be disabled.
Have they ever really deterred a car thief?
I'm sure maybe once, but it's not worth whatever, you know, goes in. I mean, it's clearly not worth it.
All the new hybrids have a fob to start the car, which is great until the person with the fob is in the passenger seat and exits the car while there's someone to grab something. Yeah, we have this rental car we've been using has a stupid keyless thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get why car companies are so obsessed with that.
The push button start?
Yeah. Like what? Is it really that much more convenient?
Well, you don't have to like hold it until it starts. You can't like turn it over, right?
Yeah.
It's electronically controlled, so you would never like. But yeah, it's ultimately unnecessary.
I just don't really get like most car stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense at least.
I saw somebody like on our block walked up to their car and opened it with their key yesterday, and I went, oh, that's interesting.
Oh, you haven't seen that in a long time?
No. Put the key in the door and turned the key, and then opened the door.
My first car, I had to do that. So I had an old ass.
Push to starts for security and to avoid problems like keychains being too heavy, shutting the car off.
Oh, is that a worry?
That'd take a really heavy keychain, wouldn't it?
Jesus. Right, 3 fairies.
Vandals smashed the windows of every car on my street one night. They didn't stop until they broke the window of my car, the only one on the block with an armed alarm. Then they ran away. All right. Titus. Right. Why you gotta rain on my parade?
The only time it's ever worked, clearly.
Here's the thing though, they still broke your window.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, maybe they didn't steal anything, but you shouldn't leave things in your car anyway if it's outside. So, I'm just saying your window's still broken.
Where's the fucking boss key? My god, this temple.
I help your next door neighbor. I mean, fair enough. I've had some bad break-ins. I've told you about the time my car was broken into right before I, like literally the day before I was driving from DC to San Francisco to move there.
Yeah.
And the guy who broke in his hand got cut on the glass, so there was just blood all over the seat everywhere. I mean, at least he, you know, was punished. But I also had his blood everywhere all over my car. And I got like 10 minutes from my house before I realized, I was like, oh man, it's like really breezy in the car today. Why is it so breezy in here? Oh, I don't have a back window. Oh, free blood, yeah.
Free blood. What is this puzzle? I don't remember. I guess we just want to put the boots on. They're on, okay. Bonk.
God, that guy the other day on the stream said I don't read chat. Ridiculous thing to say.
Oh boy, okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah. I just have to get the bus. Fuck you!
Jesus. Some murder happening here. I'm a little disturbed.
What?
I was thinking today how lucky I am that everybody is so nice and cool who hangs out with us on these streams, because particularly like with the...
I haven't had anyone
Yeah,
shitty.
there really hasn't been much of an issue, and the Patreon Discord is another situation where like very easily like one person could ruin that whole system.
Yeah.
You know, like the first time I have to like kick somebody out of there is gonna be like a bummer, but I don't know if it'll ever happen because it's just...
Yeah, it's cool.
And I hope not, but it's like it's been very good. It makes me happy.
Oops.
Wow.
Hoisted.
Yeah, you got hoisted with the petard, actually. You were literally hoisted on your own petard just then. Clip that shit. Incredible. The grenade rolled down onto your toes.
I thought I threw it up really high and it was gone, but I didn't.
Redeemer, give everyone the power to ban, then no one will act out. Yeah, well.
Okay.
Mod weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, I don't know if that's a mutually assured banning.
So many!
The Discord equivalent of the USSR collapsing. That would be like if gosh, I don't know. What's the Cold War between you and me? If Janelle broke up with me, the USSR would collapse.
Understand.
Reminds me of the pod when Jake said, when all the birds are early, none of the birds will be early. Brad Bird. I think it's my favorite Jake joke.
It's pretty good because it's just the Incredibles joke.
Oh, Brad Bird.
Okay, so is this also bombable?
That looks like it.
Okay. What, am I supposed to like push this all the way through, I guess?
Looks like it. feel like my helpful.
Yeah, it's really great. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops.
You gotta go around and push it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, one of the best things about the Disney Plus situation is that all of The Simpsons will be streaming in a high quality format. I'm not super wild about some aspects of our streaming future,
but it's not going to be on
but
Disney Plus, right? It's going to be on Hulu.
no, it's on Disney Plus.
I thought they weren't having any.
Heraclean, yeah, Disney
they do
owns
now,
The Simpsons.
They own Fox.
They can literally put The Simpsons in all kinds of weird shit.
I think it's going to be on Hulu though.
I think it's on. I think they announced it's on Disney Plus.
I thought they announced it wasn't.
All 30 seasons coming exclusively to Disney Plus.
Oh, I guess what was it that wasn't going to be on Disney Plus?
Anything R-rated will not be on Disney Plus.
That's what it was. Okay.
Anything R-rated is going to be on Hulu, but anything PG-13 and below will be on Disney Plus.
Oh, so like Alien and all that stuff.
Alien's going to be on Hulu, etc.
The Simpsons Game Pass.
Nobody should just own all culture. Okay, yeah, I mean, I agree. Get ready for that future, though. Fuck.
I mean, I'm probably gonna work for them soon, so.
True. I'm gonna use your Disneyland Silver Pass like all the time.
Yeah, he is. No!
Fuck you, fucking crabs.
Hate them.
Oh. Are you almost to the boss?
Yeah, I gotta get the boss key.
Still.
It's a very long dungeon.
This is why I quit here. This has been like 3 hours. Well, what else are we talking about? Got some time to kill here.
What? What?
69 viewers.
Nice. Oh God. What have you guys been watching? Any good shows? What's the hot goss?
Wow. Ryan Gosling.
Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Where do I get this key?
Oh.
No! I hate this so much. I hate it.
Pop Machine says, I've been listening to The Dream and I got to the episode with the voicemail messages.
Oh man,
it's intense.
Yeah, it is. That podcast is really good. Where the fuck? Oh, God, on the second level? Oh my God, at least
Eric Lane's into some good K-dramas.
Oh.
Need a higher angle on Toby Cam for these moments. Let's see if we can make that happen. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, stinky boy.
Yeah, he's so smiley, but you can't really tell when the angle's that low.
I'm just gonna go to the fucking... go to the fucking temple and come back in the entrance. It'll be faster.
Sure.
Oh, is it going to dispel this warp point when I leave the temple though?
Peaceful creature. Hey, Derek. Solitaire and Eliza is as good as the one in Shenzhen IO, and I've also got no further than unlocking the Solitaire in either. I don't know. What does any of this mean?
Okay, second level. Do I have to get the water back to the second level? Because that will be absolutely upsetting if true.
Upsetting if true. A podcast with Nick and Janelle.
Or we just beat the water temple. That's it. That's the whole
Yeah, the
podcast.
whole podcast is the water temple.
Oh my god, I do. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe I don't. Oh no, you do because you have to shoot the
We need to ball it.
No. I know what I have to do now.
Oh boy.
It's just,
She's got the bit in her teeth. She's champing at the bit.
It'll be fine. I'll have a long shot, I guess.
Electronics have a new game called Eliza that has a good solitaire as a side game. Oh. What's a good solitaire? Is it just like a... Is there like mechanical variations? Oh, I know this game, the Eliza game. That's right. Yeah, I'm aware of it. The Dark Souls of Solitaire?
Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, it's not that song. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. No, okay, I always think I need to go in that door, but I don't.
Are you forgetting the old stream where you wordlessly clicked through Windows Solitaire inside? No, of course not. That's one of my favorite streams.
I missed that one.
Oh, it was before you knew me.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
I just drank this shitty bottle of like Jack Daniels that was in our old Dumb's office and played Solitaire wordlessly.
Where'd that spider go?
The Good Place is great.
The Good Place is very good.
Enjoy the first 2 seasons. I suspect that will end up being the high point.
Oh, it's still good.
It's still good, but I think it's losing a little steam as it comes
Well, they're
to
gonna end
finish.
it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really talk about The Good Place without spoiling.
The end of the third was the high point? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
I thought the first season was the strongest. I thought the second season was very good. I thought the third season was a little slow.
Yeah, I figured the twist out before they said it, which made me feel smart. Or we both did. Maybe you did. One of us did.
I figured it out.
Oh my god!
So, Problem Machine, are you saying that the third season is the lore season? I wonder why I found it to be slower. They're not all lore seasons. I mean,
Basically.
to some extent.
Let's
not get into semantics. I thought you guys were misspelling Janelle, and I was about to agree. Janelle's my favorite. Janelle's the best.
Thanks. Okay, so now I can go back to where that... This is it, right? Now I just get the boss key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I've seen you refer to tutorial text as lore, so yeah.
I mean, my thing with the third season is that I feel like a lot of... I feel this way about a lot of things, where they establish a setting and they just fucking nail everything in the first iteration of it, and then they realize, like, this would be boring if we did 7 seasons in this same thing, and then they force themselves to change, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I feel like it's... In this case, I was just a little bit like, eh.
Oh, cheese in Midsummer?
It was just the most fun to watch when it was set in the original thing.
I mean, I don't know, I like it.
Yeah?
I thought the season was good.
I'm trying not to spoil it, but... Problem Machine, we actually just... Well, I rewatched it. Janelle had never seen it, and... Well, we need to finish the end of the third season. But we went through the first 2 seasons.
Deadwood? Oh, yeah.
That show is impossibly good. I honestly don't... I don't know how that show exists. Michael D. McGrath there with the real cheaty comment. You're such a cheaty, Michael. He's actually an anthropology major.
Oh, God.
Heraclean, I think I saw this show on Netflix when we were just browsing things. Oh, it's the lady from Cloud Atlas and Sense8.
Oh, yeah. I do now. Just good. Go back to the beginning.
No, I don't read chat. I just talk to myself, and I hope that when I say, like, oh, haha, that's so funny, Heraclean, I just hope that that's something that would be relevant at this particular moment. I'm actually just staring at, Hamster Dance right now. I'm full screened on Zombocom, just talking to myself while Janelle plays a video game. Anything is possible. God, I have such a good idea. Hold on, I'm gonna mute and talk to you. This is a secret chat between me and Janelle.
Boy.
All right, I'm unmuted now. She says that would be funny. They would hate it. So there you go. Can't wait. I can't wait. Are we any closer?
Yes, I have the boss key now.
It's just getting late, you know.
Would you just getting late?
A little bit.
Am I gonna do this?
That's not true. That wasn't true. It's Canadian baiting is what that was. I'm a Canadian. What is it? What are you doing up here?
Wait, how do I get to the stupid room with the thing?
On this side.
What does that do again?
His little paws moving as he sleeps.
Oh.
I wonder if people watch this and they think, like, why is your stream quality so bad? The game looks like shit.
Probably.
Don't realize that we're literally inputting it from an N64.
It's
And the only reason to do this is if you're like a speedrunner, you need it to, you know,
or if you want
actually be legit.
play the game properly. Okay, now we can go fight the boss.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god. You stole my heart.
Why are you so surprised?
It just feels like it's been years. Like, you know, generations have come and gone. Came back from a meeting, superhero.
Whoa.
A meeting?
No.
A late meeting, or you're... And I always forget where superhero lives. Maybe it's creepy to even ask.
Go! Yes. Okay, ready?
This happened a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it totally did. Don't you live in Hawaii?
No, that's nuclear.
That's nuclear. Let me just dox everybody.
Are you ready?
Wait, this is the boss?
Yes.
Oh man, oh my god, alright. Oh, Australia.
It's not normal water! Oh yeah, that's why your time is so crazy.
That makes sense. So you're...
What would I do to prompt this? I get in?
We're going to Hawaii in how many days? 2 weeks and 3 days.
Oh my god, Blink, climb. What the hell?
3:30 p.m. in Australia. Huh. Moana Japanese Village meetup?
Hell yeah, the All Moana Japanese, we went, or no, you weren't there that year.
Moana.
Nick's gonna sing Moana, he loves it, he fucking loves that. Make way, consider the coconut.
Consider the coconut.
Nick loves it.
Consider the
Salmon.
leaves.
Yeah, Nuclear Monsters, I love Lilo and Stitch, that's the OG. All Moana Japanese Village rules, the beer's
Are
like
we really on the boss of the
$1.
water temple? Did we really do this?
Yes.
I feel like this is a
Why are
fever
you
dream.
so confused?
No, I feel like this isn't real. Wait, is this boss just a little fish?
No, it's like a...
It's like a little fish.
No, it's like a tube of water.
The boss is the abyss?
Yeah, basically.
Oh. But what is that thing in the...
That's the... You
That's
use
just like
the
brain? It's
shot.
like water brain?
Yeah, basically. It's hard
Oh
to
man.
guess.
This is stupid.
Yeah, it's not their...
This is really dumb.
Not their best.
Is that a magic carp? The Honolulu Art Museum has an anti-Disney
geez.
Stitch statue.
Oh, really?
That's really funny.
There's this weird cutscene when you get attacked, too. It's like...
Wow.
You seem to be far away. That was...
Well, I still can't believe that we're at the end of the water temple. I don't actually believe it. I feel like you're gonna get knocked off of this room somehow.
Do you have to be on the fucking...
The little platforms? Probably, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Total hour count for Ocarina of Time. I don't know. Does the save file tell you? I'd have to look at the old stream archive. Was I good? There's broadcasts. Let's see, we've got one that's 3 hours. 9, 11, 11 hours plus the 2 that we've spent so far, so 13. We're at 13 hours. Little overworld record pace, I think. Oh
my god. Oh.
We're doing our own category. 1 player, 2 chatters. 1 player, 1 obnoxious chat guy. 1 player, 1 asshole. Yeah.
Okay, how many times do I have to hit him?
Center platform, tennis shoes. I mean, it'd probably go faster. I mean, there is no center platform, but one of the center platforms.
Ah! No! Horrible advice!
I love how the content of the stream is millennials slowly accumulate contempt for the games they loved in their youth.
I still like this game. This temple's just hard.
Link to the Past did not hold up as well as I thought it would. There were some pretty bullshitty moments.
Oh, jeez. Double tentacle.
Oh, the Darkbolt theme is fantastic. But, Link to the Past was a little rough. There were some pretty rough moments. It was, like, how do you expect somebody to know blank, you know? Like the ice one hidden in a random cave, it's just not great.
Oh my god.
Help.
Well, yeah, what do you want me to do?
Oh, I don't know, do you have a potion?
I have fairies, but they'll bring me back to life when I die.
I mean, I don't care, chat is just saying help, so I don't know.
I too can hear the beeping, guys.
Old Ander, yes, we're going to stream Link's Awakening, the remake, on the day that it comes out. And then the day after that, we are leaving for Hawaii for 6 days. But we are going to stream it on release day.
No, Toby can't, because he's going to be in the kennel already.
Yeah, no, we have to drop Toby off at the kennel.
Oh,
oh boy. And then we'll play some Zelda before we go to bed and wake up and fly for 12 hours or whatever it's going to be.
Ah!
I'm gonna get some rice.
Oh, fuck. It's okay. I have a fairy.
Janelle, geometry. Hookshot the thing from the front as it reaches towards you so that it will move as little as possible relative to the chain.
Listen.
Are you supposed to freeze it with ice arrows?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh boy. You need some help.
I don't have ice arrows yet. You don't get that till
Just doing it basically right, it just sucks, as Problem Machine. Janelle is one of the top 10 Ocarina of Time players on Dota Buff. She doesn't need to.
What's Dota buff?
I think it's just the rankings for Dota players? I don't know.
Oh.
You gotta anticipate when it's gonna stop. Like, if you go like here,
Yeah, but there's spikes.
well, but you can still get in front of it. Yeah, there you go. You gotta align it with the water.
Yeah, I know. You can't get in front of it. There's spikes.
No, you can get in front of it.
Oh, well, you're such an expert at the water temple. I forgot.
Drink some water.
Okay. Oh, why does that not work? What the hell? Why was it not doing it?
This is very dumb, isn't it?
This is not a good boss.
If you move so that it's between you and the wall, I think you can get more hits in. So stupid.
This is one of the worst bosses in the game, really.
Oh god. Can you, if you hit it with the hammer, does it do more damage maybe? Unforced error. Wow. No! Yeah. Oh! Can you grab it twice? Oh boy. Like after you hit it with the sword, can you then grab it again real fast?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Heraclean's starting some fights about Odo.
Oh my goodness.
Link with me and tell me why Odo is back. Now can you... Oh yeah, see? That was a pro tip, you gotta admit. That was a pro tip. I mean, I'm gonna give myself 50%. Well, because... Oh wait, did I... Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there it worked. Because I gave you the pro tip. Oh, I don't like this weird dripping noise. We beat the water temple! We beat it!
You did it.
And Odo may be a creep, but Bashir is pretty god-awful in the early seasons.
We only watched episodes where Bashir didn't suck.
Yeah,
we watched one the other
I
night?
cherry-picked, like, the good episodes of Deep Space Nine for Janelle, and then
the absolute
we watched a typical episode last, or like 2-3 nights ago.
He was like negging Dax. It sucked.
It was quite bad. But then we watched the Dax, what's her name episode.
Oh yeah, they made out. I like that.
The writers said they made Bashir unlikable on purpose, but the audience reaction was so strong they changed their mind. I mean, it's very clear that they made him unlikable on purpose, but man, is that a bad idea.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Let me just make this main cast character on this Star Trek show a real shitheel, and then just see what happens. Yeah.
He's getting all the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, once it gets into like season 4 or whatever, and Bashir is just kind of, his whole function is to just be Miles's buddy, then it's fine. He stops hitting on people.
Well, he's a weird genius man.
Yeah, he basically, you know. He just becomes a bro, and then it's fine, you know. Exponent really introducing some love triangle aspects
oh
here.
no,
that
Keiko and O'Brien was gonna be our
Keiko and O'Brien.
That was gonna be our Halloween costume.
Yeah, well, I would have to figure out an Irish accent of some kind.
Work.
I can't do it. What if you were just Bashir instead? Or what if, like, the front of you was Keiko and then the back of you was Bashir? Like, we just did, like, a weird thing where we made, like, a weird Bashir mask for the back of you. What does that mean, Nick? You know what it means.
I do like this song after he beats the thing. Who's watching Dark Crystal?
Janelle had never seen Dark Crystal,
I've
so
never seen
I
it.
played her 5 minutes of the original last night.
I do think it's also one of those things that just doesn't really do much for you unless you saw it when you were really little.
I did not.
Much like this game for me.
Dark Crystal, I was a friend of mine was like, no, Dark Crystal, you got to watch it, and I sat through it with him and his girlfriend a couple of years ago, and I appreciate some aspects of it,
His
but
wife.
man, like, oh yeah, sorry, his wife. Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
Speaking of my wife, we watched that. Did you see that trailer for that thing Sacha Baron Cohen's in?
Oh, the Syrian.
Yeah, where he's like
film?
a spy. And who else is in it? Someone else.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Bashir. That's what it was. Yeah. I mean, it's like he's doing like real acting, which is very weird. But it looks good. Like he looks like he's doing good acting. So it's called The Spy, for anyone who's interested. Oh, I just thought there was something up here. Is there nothing up here? That's dumb. Well, we gotta get the light arrows anyways. Okay, we'll get the light arrows and then we'll call it.
Wait, how long is that gonna take?
10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Right, you just when the sun comes
I
up?
think so. Well, I guess while you're doing this, I will reiterate that there's a Patreon, and
There is a Patreon.
if you want to join us in the Discord, it's a lot of fun. Janelle's very much on the physical fitness.
Listen, I just want
She's
you
like
guys all
become
lift
the
weights.
she's become the gym coach for the
want you guys all lift
Patreon
weights.
Discord. It's pretty good. The Star Trek chat will continue
Explain it. What,
later.
Are you surprised by the game? I had forgotten this part. Yeah, this is how you get the light arrows. Is it fire? Oh, fire arrows, sorry. You get light arrows later. You have to get, fire arrows are optional. But light arrows, you need.
You know, our power is also flickering, just in general. Our lights are flickering. I wonder if that's just like a power fluctuation. Weird.
Alright, well, I guess we'll call it.
That's it?
We beat the water temple.
We beat the water temple. Janelle, high five? High five?
No! No!
No!
No!
No! We did it.
Did it.
You did it.
We beat the game. I mean, basically, the rest of this is a cakewalk.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thanks to the Patreon folks.
Toby's looking up like, what?
There they
Toby.
are.
Toby.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do Dwarf Fortress and probably Demon Souls too. But then beyond that, if you want to have a say in what we play, if you want to be a named character in XCOM,
Oh, not what we play. This is just, you're just in charge of Nick. I get
whatever.
to choose whatever I want to
sure,
stream.
fine. If you want to be a named character in XCOM or Dwarf Fortress or whatever else,
Gotta be a
if
big
you want to
video
make me
game.
play Far Cry, if you want to make me speedrun Far Cry 2,
We're over halfway there.
it's gonna probably happen. It's kind of crazy. It might take a little bit, but it'll probably happen. And then yeah, thanks to everybody who subscribed on Twitch. Appreciate that very much.
You guys rule.
And
Nick Park and GDQ with the duck over here. Make it happen.
I mean, that's the thing. Can't you just imagine? It would be absolutely ridiculous.
Nick promised a Doc overshirt. Did you?
Did I?
Or are
don't
you guys
remember.
just incepting him? I support it either way.
Sure. That's now canon. Doc Elver shirt. Shoutouts etc. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. We're gonna go do something else, and probably go to sleep shortly. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll be back tomorrow at 4 Pacific. Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
A goodbye.
A goodbye.
A bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye.